Few leaders have held power in one nation for as long as Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. For more than 3 decades, he has stood at the center of Iran's political and religious authority. His story begins in Mashhad. Born in 1939 into a deeply religious family, as a young cleric, he studied in Qom, becoming a devoted student of Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini. In those years, Iran was ruled by the Shah. Opposition was dangerous. Khamenei became part of a growing underground movement, preaching resistance, circulating revolutionary ideas. The cost was real: arrests, interrogations, periods of exile. Then, in 1979, everything changed. The Iranian Revolution swept away the monarchy and created the Islamic Republic. Khamenei quickly emerged as one of the revolution's rising figures, joining the Revolutionary Council, helping shape the new system. But the early years were violent and unstable. In 1981, an assassination attempt nearly killed him. A bomb hidden in a tape recorder exploded during a speech, leaving his right arm permanently paralyzed. For supporters, it became a symbol of sacrifice for the revolution. Soon after, Khamenei became president of Iran, serving from 1981 to 1989 during the brutal Iran-Iraq War. 8 years of conflict, millions affected, and a generation defined by war. During that time, he built close ties with the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, relationships that would later prove decisive. Then, in 1989, Ayatollah Khomeini died. The Islamic Republic faced a moment of uncertainty. Few expected Khamenei to succeed him. He did not yet hold the highest clerical rank. But the assembly of experts selected him as supreme leader. Unexpected, but transformative. Once in power, Khamenei moved to consolidate authority. The Revolutionary Guard expanded in influence. Hardline factions strengthened. Reformist movements were pushed aside. Over the decades, his leadership shaped Iran's direction. A nuclear program framed as national security, persistent confrontation with U.S. sanctions, and the development of regional alliances and proxy networks, including Hezbollah and support for Syria. Inside Iran, waves of protest repeatedly challenged the system. Economic pressure, political frustration, and generational change created constant tension. Yet through it all, Khamenei remained at the center of power, more than 30 years, guiding the Islamic Republic through war, sanctions, diplomacy, and crisis. His devotees see steadfast resistance. His opponents see rigid control. But one reality is undeniable. Modern Iran, its politics, its strategy, and its place in the Middle East have all been shaped by the long rule of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. On February 28, 2026, a joint U.S.-Israeli strike targeted Iran. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was killed in the attack, creating a destabilizing power vacuum. An interim leadership council has been established. Has World War III begun?